Hello Aries, it's Lisa, and here is your January 8th to 14th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's in store for you this week. So Aries, the overall message for you, Aries, is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a really interesting card, and you all may be at different stages of this. Because this is general, but it is basically heartache leads to new beginnings. And when you get to the new beginning, you look back and you're like super grateful that certain things have happened because they led you to being the version of yourself that you're at the successes that you're at. So some of you, the heartache might just be happening and you just are in that and you don't know why. Something either didn't work out or you just got some information that's you don't think is positive. Others may be in the middle of, processing it and moving forward. And then many of you may be at the end where you can look back and go, oh my God, I'm so glad that that didn't work out because look at me now. Like say for an example, you had a job and it fell apart and didn't happen. And then you started your own business or something, right? So you start your own business. A year down the road, your business is super successful. And you look back and go, oh my God, I'm so glad that that job didn't work out. Because if it did, I would not be here and I would not have this successful business, right? So I'm glad that that didn't happen because, oh my God, I've got this amazing business now. So it's that kind of energy. So you all may be at different stages, but the point of it is that just keep moving forward. It's happening to get you to this really amazing new beginning. The challenge you have this week, Aries, is this card can be several things. So the Hierophant is about a mentor or guide who's trying to help you and guide you. So some of you may be looking for someone that can help you, get to your successes, this new beginning, a life coach, a therapist. It's someone who has zero agenda other than to see you succeed. You may have to pay them, but it's just someone who can help and guide you to achieve the successes you want to achieve. It could be a financial analyst or a financial planner, whatever it is. They're there to help you. So some of you may be looking for that person to help you. Some of it, you may have that person and you're just having a challenge listening to them. And then for some of you, it may be that you're stepping into this role of a leader and you're like, I don't know if I want to be this mentor leader. And it's a challenge for me to do this, right? So it can come in different ways. We'll get some clarity on it in a minute. And then where you need to focus, Aries, sorry, they interrupted me in saying, the challenge could be that as well as that you're stepping into being this expert, this leader of whatever it is that you do. So you're like, wow, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable. Like I'm just learning as I go and I'm no expert, right? And it's like, well, you're probably many more steps ahead than someone who's just starting. So your process makes you the expert. And then you're very talented at whatever you do. So you need to own that. And you're just having a hard time. It's almost feels like imposter syndrome for some of you. So it's just not having that and continuing to move forward. And then where you need to focus on is just keep moving forward. Don't get distracted. Don't look at other people and what they're doing. Don't get pulled into drama and conflict and things around you. It's like, keep your eye on the prize and keep moving forward and know that you are going to achieve the things you want to achieve. It's getting you somewhere. And then the card of what you don't see coming will reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. So heartache's leading you to new beginnings. Again, you all may be at different stages of this, but it is definitely getting you to a place where you're like, oh my God, I'm so grateful that that happened. It's someone provides you with information that kind of hurts you or, kind of gets you in this place. And again, they're saying some of it may be like someone brings you the information, which sets you on this new path. Other people, you may have been on the path and then someone brings you information, which helps you kind of look back. You might get a review, you may get a promotion and you're like, thank God I didn't take that because now I've got this awesome promotion. It can be a relationship where it comes in someone you connect to, and it's like, oh my God, I'm glad that one fell apart because now I'm with this perfect person. So it can either be starting you on the journey or at the end of the journey where they provide you with the information that helps you look back and makes you grateful. This is part of building this strong foundation to your future, which is leading you to a lot of success. It just really feels like sort of like a process, and it's just whether you're at the beginning of the process or the end of this phase, but it is leading you to, no matter where you are, just know it's leading you to a lot of success. And then the challenge, as I said, it can be many things. It can be looking for someone to help and guide you. It can be that someone's trying to help and guide you and you're not listening, or that you become this person, this leader that, is kind of inspiring others and mentoring others in a certain way, being an expert in your field, and you're just like, not sure. So the moon is that you're just not sure what your path is, or what you're on your path, you're heading towards it, and it's not clear how it's all going to happen, what's going to happen. So again, if you're connecting it with a Hierophant, that you're looking for someone that can help and guide you down the path, to give you kind of reassurance or help you see your way down your path. You need to find that person, and you will find that person. It's just a challenge right now. And then for other people, if you are stepping into being this leader, mentor, it's just, you just aren't seeing it. It's sort of, again, like that imposter syndrome. You're like, oh my God, where's this leading? What am I doing? I don't think, it's just being unsure and feeling very like you're not an expert when you are. And then let's get some more clarity on this. You get the High Priest, which is the Hierophant in this deck. And it really feels like you're becoming this expert in your field or in certain things in your life. And if it's about relationships, it can be that this Hierophant helps you like move through this, like a counselor or a life coach. But it really does feel like it's more about achieving certain successes in your life, whether it's with well-being or in career. And it's you stepping up to be this expert. Really interesting. Then the card of what you need to focus on is just continuing to move forward, not getting distracted. This card to me is always like being the eye of a storm. So like there's a tornado happening and you're inside and you're this eye where it's calm and focused. Just don't get pulled into the storm, because then you're, all over the place and not doing what you need to do. So just stay focused and keep your eye on the prize and keep moving forward towards what it is you want to accomplish. The key to it is to move forward with balance, break some habits, let go of some things, and move forward with balance, not rushing forward. And the Five of Pentacles is all about, it's a clear choice, right, that you have to make. Do you keep doing things the same old, or do you move towards the new things? And it's kind of like, if you're like, no, I don't want to be a mentor, I'm just here in the trenches with everyone. All the things you do are, we just don't understand the people that we influence that around us. Like just being you and moving towards your goals will be inspiring other people to do the same thing. Well, if they can do it, I can do it, right? I love what they're doing. I'm going to move towards what they're doing. So it's moving forward with this new way and making a clear choice to do that. And that leads you to a lot more success than you think that you can have, or where you think this is leading. And then what you don't see coming, Aries, is that you are moving towards abundance. It's like you're moving towards that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, happiness, success, really kind of fulfillment and a lot of abundance, financial abundance as well. Wow. And then you have the World, which is the card of attaining everything in the material world, all of those things that I mentioned. So if you move forward through this, this is where it's leading. And then you get the Ten of Swords, which is you are leveling up. The old you is going away and the new version of yourself comes in. It's not quite the Death card. It's more like an evolution rather than a complete transformation. it's just kind of like you're done being the old you and you're now stepping into this new version of yourself. So it's all coming together. It's just going through this process of, you know, where it's leading and allowing it to lead you there. So really, really interesting, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
No matter how slow you go, you're still outlapping everybody at home sitting on their couches.